Greetings, humans. So, I haven't made a video in 5 days. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing oracle cards. These are angel number oracle cards, and the first reading is going to be 3344. So, 33 would be the master teacher. 44 would be the master of karma, which is appropriate because we are in the month of August. So yeah, your angels, my angels are coming together and telling us that we are being taught about mastering our karma in this month of August. Moving on to the next oracle card. You're not really here to pick one, and it's kind of like I'm looking at all of them now, but I'm gonna imagine you're here and I'm gonna pick this one. So this is 0, 0, 0. So 0, 0, 0 would be a number of cycles. If you think about like the Ouroboros, like the snake eating its tail would be a cycle. We're in the year of the snake, so this is a message about cycles and coming out of them and understanding that we can put ourselves in certain cycles through our karma. Good cycles, good karma, bad cycles, bad karma, recycling karma that perhaps should not be recycled, and recycling good karma. I think I was talking about bad karma, but good karma that also should not be recycled, and vice versa. So 0, 0, 0 is a very good one. 0 is nothing. 0 is nothingness. 0 is also everythingness. 0 is naturally a very feminine number, a very feminine angel number, a very feminine vessel of information, of wisdom. And 0 is a number of completion. If you think about like the circle, the perfect 0 is like amazing. If you have $0, you have nothing. But if you also have $1 with no zeros attached to it, you have close to 0. So understanding the power of symbolism and the power of information and what we attach that information to. There was another thing about 0 I wanted to say. So yeah, just work through your cycles, bro. Work through your completion of your karma, of your good and bad karma. We're going to do this one next. You're going to see it first. So this one is 6600. So they're all like very similar as far as like this session goes. Things are going very well. I charged this deck yesterday very well with a very special person. And 666 would be a number of like the Antichrist, but the Antichrist is like a spiritual leader, It's like a new type of spirituality. So 666 as an angel number is like a very spiritual angel number. It's about listening to your spiritual side, which would be like your shadow, as Jung would like to classify. So 00, if you look at that, it's kind of like eyes, right? So like looking through a spiritual lens at life's obstacles, also life's blessings through a spiritual lens, and thinking, am I being blessed with this gift of spirituality? And also the shadow of that blessing, which is the curse of being blessed with the gift of spirituality. So understanding that, let's do our next one. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. This next one is 111. And I am shuffling these, and y'all are getting good ones. Ironically, good ones. This is a very good one. Get it? Good ones. One is like a number of new beginnings. Obviously, it's like a number of like fresh start. But when we get 111, it's kind of like, oh, the other thing I wanted to say about 0, because we got the 3-0 card, was like the Fool. The 0 is like the Fool in tarot, like the beginning card would be 0. And you go through that whole cycle. And then the last card in tarot would be like Atlas, which is like the World card. And then like this Fool beginning with like no burdens and just like very carefree. And then Atlas being like carrying the whole world on his shoulders, being like super, super, super endowed with burden and being able to handle that burden. So yeah. So 111 would be like a very emotional number for people. It's like this is like a message to you that things are changing, things are beginning. This is a fresh start. It's also a new opportunity for you to win. When you won something, WONONE phonetically, when you won, you already won because you have a fresh start. Every time that you think about something in a different way for the first time, ironically, you win. You win because you are defeating that dragon of chaotic stability, of that obstacle or that challenge in your life having that same face. So giving it a fresh face, giving it a new beginning is a sense of victory. It's a encouragement for you to assess things in a different light. Alrighty. Moving on. Our next one is what this one? I can't see it yet. Can you guys see it? This gimbal is trying to focus on me, focus on this card at the same time. Okay. 6688. So 66, we talked about like spirituality. 88, 1988 would be the year of the dragon. I always associate 88 with like the dragon, like hoarding its wealth. Ironically, we just talked about that dragon, like of chaotic stability and slaying that dragon through your spirituality, through your karmic knowledge, which you've acquired. Karmic knowledge, K is the 11th letter. So 11, 11, 111. It's very appropriate. So 6688 is very in line. 66 would also be like a number of like Kali, of like the sickle, of like cutting away. And let us do another. Let's do our last one. We're going to do uno más. We'll do this one. Which is appropriate. 6600. Give me a second, y'all. That's it. That's the last one. I'll be back next time.